Do you have a dirty little secret? Welcome to the club.
And you're all invited.
The first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We're handing out memberships, free of charge.
Step up to the VIP line and let Dayna and Brimstone take you on a weekly ride of secrets and debauchery.
Now buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get heated on the Dirty Little Secrets Club. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Dirty Little Secrets Club. We are your hosts.
I am Brimstone.
And I am Dayna Pereira. And it's going to be an amazing time because we are gender swapping today.
we Freaky Friday'd this bitch.
We did, and it's all good. It's all good. And what do you call it? I am enjoying having these these breastises.
And I'm enjoying hanging out with Danielle.
There you go. And the beard tickles too, doesn't it? Nice little beard. All right, very good, very nice. Joe's taking good care of me. He's giving me Botox. In the anus, not in the anus, but around my ace.
Anal Botox. You need to get rid of that puckering around the anus.
No, in the cheeks, so I could get bigger cheeks, so I have an actual a bigger ass,
like a Kardashian booty.
Yeah. Why not? Listen, I'm gonna do something. We can either do that, or I could get injected in the front. But if I'm there hanging out with another man, I certainly don't want anything in the front. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him. Hey, listen. This is not a sexual flip. This is hey, we just hanging out, sir. That's it. Okay. That being said, I'm enjoying it. I'm axe throwing with him. There you go.
In the backyard.
Are they real axes or what did you get? Or
These
magnets?
are child-friendly axes. So it's like there is a board. I think we got it at like Costco. And there's a big board there. And it's like filled with like I'm going to call them pins, but they're like rubber pins almost that go throughout the whole board and make the dartboard. And then the axes have like a little slit in them. So when you throw it at the board, they get stuck in the pins.
Got you. Okay.
It's like a dartboard, but with axes.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's fun. So it's a good time.
It looks like you guys are having a blast.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't step off any curbs while you're doing it afterwards.
Yeah. No falling and breaking your ankles or
no falling
getting
and
bruised
anything.
up.
I still have look. Can you see? I don't know if you can see my elbow.
I can't see it. Oh, I see your elbow.
Yeah, it's all there's so much. So,
it looks much better. Much better.
Can you see the elbow? Look at it. Look at it. It's awful. That's not how my elbow normally looks. It's a nice elbow normally. Anyway, that being said, again, ladies and gents, we are doing another micro mini episode. Next week we should be back to normal. I'm pretty sure. I hope.
I think so.
I think so. We're getting into July, the end of June, beginning of July. I'm gone every single week, so it's going to be tricky. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we always do. Do. We figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But what do you call it? Are you back from Italy yet?
I'm not sure. Listen, the maths in my head right now is not mathing, so I am not sure.
What do you call it? Well, listen, at the end of the day, it has been a fun day today recording all 3 episodes for the last couple of weeks. So what do you call it? Hopefully you guys will have enjoyed them as much as we have enjoyed giving them to you and creating them.
Yeah,
and
give it to them, Brim.
There you go. Listen, I'm Dayna today, like I said. Also, make sure you catch my new show that's not new anymore, Unbatting. I do it with my sister. And what do you call it? It's a very nice show. And we speak about things about how to unbad yourself. And we talk about topics like weight loss and parenting and stuff like that.
We do. That was very good. You nailed it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So just make sure you check that out. Unbatting. Remember that. Unbatting. So that being said, what do you call it? Are you starting, Brim, or am I?
It is me.
Okay.
Brimstone starting. Man, I should not have started out that way because I'm getting very confused.
It's okay. It's all right, Brim. It's all right. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You got this, Brimstone.
You got it. The fans love you. It's all good. They love you. Love you. Go ahead.
So this one says, I found out that my fiance and his best friend, in quotations, actually had a sexual relationship for about 5 years before he met me, and he never told me.
Oop, there
When
it is.
Well, when I asked him why, he said it wasn't important. I'm feeling weird about it though, because they regularly talk and say they love each other before hanging up. I think it's strange that it was never brought up before. I feel like his secret is now the reason that I don't trust him.
Whoop, there it is. Oy, 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 oy.
Mm.
All right. Well, listen. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like in most situations, I'm not saying every situation, but in most situations, men and women, especially those who have been conjoined at the hips at one point,
Mhm.
cannot necessarily be friends or have a friendship like that, in my opinion. Again,
Mhm.
you have different opinions here and there, but I think even that we've proved that is not necessarily the case.
This one, I mean, it feels like there might be feelings on one side or the other. Maybe it's not necessarily him that still has those feelings, but for her to still be so close and saying that they love each other when they get off the phone, that would make me uncomfortable. I wouldn't be entirely okay with that scenario. Now,
Right.
my husband being friends with somebody that he has slept with before, I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. But
Not me.
if he was best friends saying I love you while on the phone, that that might make me feel a little insecure, a little uncomfortable, especially if it was kept a secret. If
Right.
it was
Yeah.
upfront from the get-go, like, "Hey, just wanna let you know, we did have, like, an ongoing friends with benefits relationship for, a while, but it's nothing." I mean, that is something that I would have to consider if I were ever in that situation. But the
Right.
secretive part about it, that rubs me the wrong way. That for me is kind of telling that there might be a little bit more going on in that situation than they want to let on.
More than meets the eye. Go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
feels like for me. That's the kind of vibes it's given for me.
Yeah. No. And I can absolutely see where you're going with it, and I agree with you. I think that I think there are way too many red flags there, especially if you had to keep it a secret. Why'd you keep it a secret? I mean, but again, I got to be honest. Like I can see where, as a man and dealing with. Well, I'm a woman this week, but as a man thinking about a situation like that, he might know. Listen, if I get with this girl and it gets serious, she's not gonna like me sitting and
Yeah.
talking to this girl, and this
Mhm.
is one of my best friends, and I'd rather not have the headache. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And lose the relationship because nothing's happening over here. You know what I mean? She is one of my close friends, and so I can see that
That
happening.
is a good perspective as well. It is the other side, and it's very possible that that is what happened. He was just like, "I like this person. I don't want her to be scared off by this relationship that has no meaning anymore besides friendship,
Right.
and I don't want to upset her or make her uncomfortable or insecure or jealous or any of those things." So, yeah, I could see that happening as well.
Yeah, I mean, and vice versa. It could have went the other way too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It could have went the other way too. I just, to not trust them, I think then have a conversation.
I think that
Um,
you are in the situation, and so you know what vibes you're getting off of that whole thing. If you're getting the "this feels like it's not right" vibes, then I would pay attention to that. And if you are getting the, "Oh, they are," like, if you had no idea beforehand, before you found out, if you weren't feeling insecure then maybe there's nothing to worry about.
right. Well, yeah. I mean, women are weird, man. Women are weird, and as well as I do, some women will make something up in their head just because they feel a certain way. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that they're making everything up. I'm saying that sometimes they will make something there that was not there before. You know?
Yeah, but when that secretive thing though is like, I don't love that.
Well, the
However,
secret thing, I agree with you on that. I
I
agree.
understand though that if it was nothing, I don't know, it's so hard. You have to be in the situation and get those vibes yourself because with you and I not being in that situation, kind of
Right.
hard to tell like what his mannerisms are whenever he's saying it. Is he making her feel bad for it, or is he supportive and like, I understand, I should have told you, like there's if he's making you feel bad about it, then I would pay a lot of attention to it. But
Is
if
she a
he's
smoke show? You know what I mean?
yeah, there's a lot that goes into so many layers on this one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so many layers.
Keep peeling those layers to peel the onion. That's it.
Yeah.
Keep peeling the onion. At the end, you're gonna cry regardless. You might as well peel
Yeah.
it. Just peel it. It's all good.
Yep. Get it out.
Maybe
Get it out.
get it out. Get it out, babe. Shall we move along?
Let's do the last one in our series of mini-sodes.
Mini. Okay. I love. Okay. Let us you saw me catch
I
myself.
did.
Our next writer says, I love a golden shower. Something about being dominated by a woman and letting her pee on me really turns me on. Well, okay. Listen, to each their own.
Yeah.
Everybody's kink, we're cool with your kinks. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you sharing with us. Looking, I am I've had, been peed on before, not in bed, but in the shower, like a and I vice versa, you know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
in the bed, not so much. And do I think it, like dominating or anything? That's not how I take that. I take that as being silly and funny, and it's in the shower.
Well, if you're in the shower and you're being silly and funny, I mean, I think we've all been there. Joe's peed on my leg before is like a funny ha-ha thing.
Right.
I do wonder what it would be like if somebody was like, I really, like, I'm gonna lay down and I just really want you to pee on me. Like, for me personally, one, me dominating somebody doesn't always make me like that's not my kink.
Right.
But I'm like, I would get stage fright. I don't even know if I'd be able to pee. It's like going in a public restroom and somebody walks in, you have to turn the water on to go pee.
You said I get stage fright.
Yeah.
That's great.
I might get stage fright. I'm like, oh, you can't pee like that.
I would get stage fright. Oh my gosh. The fact that you thought so far into that, thinking that you get that's just hilarious. I'm sorry.
Gotta put myself in their situation to understand where they're coming from.
Listen, they ain't coming. They're peeing. That's the two different things. That's what's making it weird and awkward. You know what I mean?
The peeing leads to coming, I think.
Yeah, or vice versa, because I always have to pee after I orgasm.
Well, you should. You need to make sure that you don't get yourself a UTI.
And the more you know. Wowie zowie.
The Dirty Little Secrets Club with Dr. Dayna and Dr. Brim.
There you go. There you go. What do you call it? Remember when we were doing the Dear Abby thing? Yeah, that was so funny. Now it's the same thing, except we're doctors. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Listen, what else? I can't say anything about this because
I wonder also, like, what if how many different women do you let pee on you? Is it every relationship that you're in that you're like, listen, I would really like for this to happen?
It sounds like, well, that's the things. It sounds like it's a kink.
Yeah.
If it's a kink, then it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
Right. Or it's something that you dream about and you want to happen, and whether you have found somebody to do it or not, I mean, I don't know.
There's like an online forum for people that want golden showers.
There's an online forum apparently for everything.
They're like, we meet every Tuesday.
Unreal. Oh, come on over. We'll all pee on you together. Yay!
Put your keys in the fishbowl, and we're all going to go upstairs and get on top of the tarp. We're all peeing.
Piss party! Yay!
Piss party!
Piss party! Woo! Woohoo! Did you hear? Did you want to go to the party? Piss party! You remember the what do you call? What are they called? Shoot. Oh my god. The Yo Gabba Gabba. When it's the vegetables.
God.
The carrots want to go to the party. The party in my tummy.
Blocked Yo Gabba Gabba so hard. I am so mad at you right now, Brim.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like Barney in my house. But
Yeah.
like Yo Gabba Gabba and what do you call it? So do you want to go to the party? That's what I feel like saying with the
Oh.
piss party here. Do you want to go to the party? Yeah, the piss party. Yeah, there's a pissing party going on. You know what I mean? I can't do it because it's like a party in my tummy. Oh yummy, oh yummy.
Oh
And
my
I no
God.
way to there's no way to rhyme it.
Well, it's
So
like a party on their tummy, I
if
guess.
there's a party on your tummy, ew yucky, ew yucky, a party on your tummy, ew yucky, ew yucky, yucky. There we go. This party. There we go. There we
We
go.
did it. We did it. We made it work.
You made it. You made it work. You did that. You did this. Like they do those little stickers that are that the you did the I did this stickers. You did this.
We did this. I tapped into my brimstone energy. We
Yeah,
made it
I told
happen.
got some big dick brimstone energy there, right
Yeah.
there. What do you call?
The
Just
Big Mac sauce.
don't get any Mac sauce on you. That's. So it's funny because Dylan said the other day, what do you call it? He goes, yeah, you did that or whatever. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the stickers like they made of Joe Biden, and I'm gonna put my face on it that says I did this, and I'm gonna put it everywhere, and be like, you know what I
Ah,
mean? And it'll
ah.
be hilarious. It's just people are stupid. What do you call it? You've seen those stickers, right?
Nope.
No, they put
Nope.
them up. They put them up on like the gas station. Morons. They put like I did this, and he's like, pointing at it. It's so like they're trying to be. They're trying to be, what's the word I'm looking for? They're trying to be like political about it and like be
Mm-hmm.
douches, but all they're doing is one, spending money on stickers. You know what I mean, and feeding somebody's pockets, and two, defacing public property by putting it there, and three, making fun of somebody who doesn't give two shits that you're making fun of them. So
Yeah.
like get with it, people. Get with it. Listen, I'm not even claiming a side here. You all know what side I'm on,
Yeah.
clearly. But you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like you're entitled to your own stuff, but I'm just, anyway, I didn't want to get into that, but
Yeah.
the whole point
You
was,
did this, Brim. You
yeah,
did
I
this.
did this. The whole point was I want to get that sticker made. Like, I did this thing. It'll be hilarious. Hilarious. I mean, come on. Wouldn't it be funny if
That would be
I
funny.
popped up like all over the country with like, you know what I mean?
I would love nothing more than to be like in the different part of the country and just see a random sticker of your face somewhere.
Yeah, people sticker slap my stuff all the time. I got a whole bunch of them. I'll have to show them to you one day. They're really
Yeah,
cool.
that's
It's really
awesome.
fun. I saw them in Texas. What do you go? It's really cool when you come across and you actually see it. And it's not,
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't me that did it. That's even cooler. I found a couple in Salem. People send to me. They're like, "Hey, did you see this? It's really neat.
Yeah,
Really
that
neat.
is cool.
It's really neat." Anyway, but that's about all the time we have, guys. What do you call it? Well, you're Brim today, so do your
Oh,
part.
yeah. Guys, don't forget, we love for you to rate and review and subscribe so Dayna can put up some thirst traps. And Dayna, what's the one little rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club?
Well, Brim, the only rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is to tell everybody about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
That's right. Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe. We love you. We'll see you next week. Mwah.
Bye.